Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Adam Ottavino, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low 2s last season. If he pitches like that again this year, he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
Now batting, Josh Harrison. He will lead this one.
Off today. For Detroit, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Jordy Mercer stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and it's gone into the monster seats. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. Now this ball's hit deep to left field, and it's off the green monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Hicks at second with 2 down. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. A pause and the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But they strike for 3. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Brett.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team is...
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they now trail by only 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights in second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in the sink.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
That is good.
You know, Dilo, that's a huge base hit. After being down by 2 early, they strike right back.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to breathe a sigh of relief right there. We got a fresh ball game. See if he goes out there and attacks differently.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in the score on the sac flies. This is now a 4-3 ball game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Mikey Mato.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Matuk, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Throw on to first. He's in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next for the Tigers, Bobby Wilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond from outfield to third base and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The right fielder,
into the box, Aaron Judge. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
The batter, number 22.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
From the belt, the pitch.
Jordy Mercer.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Harrison on at first, nobody out. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first to the sure out. Nick Castellanos now. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it, and you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
All right, Heidi, thank you. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Matuk has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with 1 gone now, time for a check of the standings in the American League Central
now
entering
batting,
today. As you get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Castellanos sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in there. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
There comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready now, Brett Gardner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer has it, and he'll go to short leg to retire the side. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it. Striding forward now is the DH, John Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hicks stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Stepping in, Kristen Stewart. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A play at the plate. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
And this is just a mental effort right there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
0-1's the count. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped straight up. Ottavino waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
The next
Third
batter,
baseman.
Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. At the plate, Austin Romine.
Leading off.
He went deep last time up.
Even though they're up by a
fielder.
boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first
Now
out.
batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping up
Second
to the plate,
baseman.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby.
He was retired via the ground ball last
Ellsbury.
time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Wilson. He'll look to
Leading off
light
for
a
Detroit,
spark under this
the
lineup
catcher,
that hasn't found the
Bobby
scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 1.
One out now here in the
Second
Tiger
baseman.
5th inning. And
Josh
the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Andujar is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Here's
number
Jordy
7.
Mercer now.
Shortstop.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the
Mercer.
bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a sinker that gets a swinging strike. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now is the Yankees DH. He singled his last time up. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ground ball foul down the left side. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Set and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Matuk is there. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time to get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
The call safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Called strike. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Hicks.
Next will be the designated hitter, John Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is popped up. Ellsbury is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Luke.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Austin Romine will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mata is in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 8-3. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The center
Ready
fielder,
once
number
again,
8.
Mikey Mata.
Mikey
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Bobby Wilson. He struck out swinging
Wilson
in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right
The
there.
batter,
He
number
struck out
1,
twice before
second
that one.
baseman,
So he's going to have
Josh
a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Bases full now following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jordy Mercer. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And not in time as the run scores. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a drop third strike, but a run scores as well. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Tigers get just the 1. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. It's the Yankees 8 and the Tigers 4. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves over. 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Foul ball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. High in the air out to center field. Matuk has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks leave 1. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. And I think the question becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. This pitch is popped up. Voit over to his left, and he brings it in on a warning track.
Now batting.
Next up for Detroit, John Hicks is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. You're starting.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 14.
So digging in now, Kristen Stewart, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hicks takes his lead at third with one away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, he misses it. The run is in. Thrown out to second. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 8. Mikey
Runner at second, one
Matuk.
away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Mikey Matuk to bat next. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely. Be ruled a passed ball. So 1-1. Strike two swinging.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, the third baseman.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Popped up. Tulowitzki has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So striding in, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Runners at second and third with two gone. Hit back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Into the box, Jordy Mercer, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready on 0-2. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
The first
so they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And they have taken the lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
And he takes strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
John Hicks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But a big inning here as they bat around and push 7 runs across the plate to take the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tigers lead this one 11-8. Nico Goodrum is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Tigers. Now playing third base, number 28.
Shane Green will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
First baseman, Luke.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Brett Gardner.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Voigt gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Riding forward now, Boston Romine. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the back, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But they'll still manage to shuffle this ball off to second, and they get the... A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kristen Stewart will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is pulled into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. In now, Mikey Mata. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, Dero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Romine is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
The batter, number 1.
So back at the
Second
top of
baseman,
the Detroit lineup,
Josh
digging in, Josh Harrison, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
The 0-1. Swing and a shot to third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Jordy Mercer, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, and they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Pops this one up. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Lane Hardy will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 36.
Here comes the first pitch. Hardy. Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Down the first baseline. Glove by Cabrera. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter. No outfielder.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he proves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 13-9, the final score in this ball game.